Let's try this again. Let's hope for the best now. Surely. There's no way that I crash a third time, right guys? Please. I just want to get 275. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for much. I'm just trying my best out here. Please. Please, my net, stay stable. It's doomed. It's doomed. I'm watching my net flick back and forth from working and not working. I think if my net dies another time, I might have to call it. And I'll start streaming again once it fixes itself. I'm just in pain. I'm so nervous right now looking at this little bar. I have like a little connection bar and it's just dying. I don't know what's going on, guys. Well, I think at the very least I appreciate the 5 of you guys that have sat through like 3 different notifications. Alright. Let's hope that the net sticks this time, please. My poor wealth coupon has died twice. I don't know what's going on. Net doesn't want you to hit 275 for real. I'm actually with Aussie Broadband. Usually don't have these issues, but yeah, it's a bit weird today. If I crash another time, I'm probably not gonna boot up the stream for a little bit, if at all, because yeah, I don't want. I'm just gonna end up spamming people on my notifications. People are probably wondering what the hell's going on already, seeing like the same stream pop up 3 times. If they even have those notifications on. What's happening? My internet's just dying. That's all it is. Thankfully most of the EXP buffs stay. Actually all of them look like they stayed. It's just my wealth coupon that died. Can't blame the weather? Yeah, it's not the weather. It's definitely something to do with my ISP. Can you explain the BAM altars? It just shoots a ball back and forth between the altars. That's my understanding of it. It just shoots a little orb back and forth. And when it passes through the mobs, it marks it with like the dark shock thing. I think that's all it really is. Alright, surely my internet sticks. Don't die on me, internet, please. I want 275. We're so close. We're so close. What other games do you play? I only play Dota 2 every once in a while. That's about it. I usually just play MapleStory or I'm just doing other things. I play a lot of card games in real life. I'm a big fan of playing card games. The ones I'm playing at the moment are Magic the Gathering. My friends and I usually meet up like maybe once a week. And the one that I've been playing a lot more recently has been One Piece as well. But yeah, other than that, I don't usually play like video games. Are you planning on pushing 280 after, or leveling other characters? After I hit 275, I think I'm not going to push any more levels on my Battle Mage. I think that'll be it. And then any other level up past 275 will be from dailies. But yeah, thank you guys for staying with the stream, even though it's crashed a bunch of times. Thank you. Unfortunately, a lot of the guys who are in the original stream are probably wondering where the stream went, but it is what it is. Can't be helped sometimes. The internet's just not having it today. Are you excited for your second Hexa? I think the second Hexa would be great. It's a nice buff. Will you hit 275 or will hit 285 first? What percent are you on? What percent are you on, Nelson? Because if you're not close to leveling up, I'm definitely beating you. Ah, yeah, you're doomed. I'm definitely hitting 275 before you. Honestly, like, if I grinded as well, I could probably hit 276 before you hit 285. 285 seems hard. You're halfway. Hello, welcome. I apologize to you guys if the stream crashes again. I have gotten a little bit of PTSD now already. When the mobs here stop moving, I get a little anxious. We're getting to 275 today, guys, on stream, I think. At the pace that I'm going, I think I actually might be able to get to 275 by the end of the stream. Depends when I need to leave. But I think I actually might be able to hit it. What damage skin is that? This is the Party Quest unit damage skin. We get it from the Fairy Bros daily login thing. Unfortunately, the Fairy Bros thing is about to end kind of soon, so if you haven't been playing over the last like couple of months, you won't be able to get this specific one. But in the current event, you can get something that looks quite similar. It's just the same like unit damage skin, except it's the standard colors instead of blue. But yeah, we're getting 275 today, for sure. For sure. What are your non-grinding dailies EXP? I think it's like 2 or 3%, something like that. It's not a lot. Actually, 2 or 3% is actually quite a lot for just dailies, because MPA is like 2%, and then everything else is like another 1%. But yeah, I can get 275 in like an hour. I have a mag pot, and I also have the Typhoon Potion from Inkwell that I haven't claimed. I think I can still claim it, it's as long as I claim it before maintenance, right guys? Unless I should have claimed it already. I think I can claim it before Dreamer, right? But yeah, we're getting there. Do I not spend IRL money in Reboot? We're still buying pets. You can wait for the next update. The next update, they're actually adding pets and a bunch of other stuff into the cash shop that uses reward points. And you get reward points from just doing daily bosses and stuff like that. And you'll actually be able to buy a pet through that. So technically you don't need to spend money on a pet. Technically. in the next update. You only need to spend money on maybe some pet skills. But those are like on the cheaper side. Like 1k NX. Except for maybe auto buff. I think auto buff is a bit expensive. It's like 3k NX in comparison to the others. But a lot of the times they give you pets from events and stuff like that with a lot of like these pet skills. So if you're coming back to the game during Dreamer, you're probably going to get a bunch of like pets and free stuff. So maybe have a look at it, maybe wait for the event. You can definitely get away with not spending money very soon. In the next update they're adding a lot of things that you can get without spending money. Hyperbird has a free pet. Yeah, and I think you can get the pet snack from the cash shop soon for free. Yeah, so you don't have to spend money very soon. I think MapleStory has been pretty nice and with a lot of like random things they give for free, including pets. You only need to spend if you want to like get cosmetics or have like specific pets that you like. Is it possible to get a perma vac pet? If so, how? And how much are they? No, they're not perma, but then if you buy one, it just stays in your inventory until it expires, and then you can buy the Water of Life. So the vac pet itself is 100k NX if it's full price, but you can discount it with reward points all the way down to 70k. So it's still quite expensive. It's like 100 Australian, right? A little bit over 100 Australian. And then when you buy your vac pet, it lasts for 90 days. And then every month after, you have to pay 10k NX to keep it alive. But you can leave it in your inventory if you want. It won't disappear or anything. Early grats on 275. Thank you. We're getting there. We're gonna get there. I should rename my stream. I'm very confident that I can get 275 today on stream. How much reward points do you need for the discount? So for the vac pet, you need 30,000 reward points, so 30k, because it's a 30% off discount. As for the Water of Lives, I think you need like 5k reward points or something like that. How much money have you made during your push? Probably not as much as you would think, but let's say I grinded from 274 to 275, a total of like, it's at most like 10 hours. So probably around 10 bill. No, wait, half of that. 5 bill. So yeah, 5 bill. Probably. I haven't really been counting, and I've been spending randomly because of the random drops, like the eye patch and whatnot. Any tips to stop off-event tapping? I have a problem. For this, all I can say is you just gotta learn to value the events a little bit more. I think the most common cause of people off-event tapping is telling themselves that off-event is best event. That is the most common thing that I hear, and then people don't believe in it. And I think that's just a bunch of copium. It's just everyone will like, a lot of people have their own ways to deal with bad luck, right? So when they get bad luck on an event, they just tell themselves, nah, I might as well have done off-event. It's like, nah. Just keep in mind you're playing a stats game. It's just all luck at the end of the day. You worked hard for your mesos. You did your bossing mules. You did your farming. You did your dailies. Why not make the most of your money? What was that analogy that I made? It's like if you're at a bar or like at a restaurant and it's happy hour soon, and you can get like $2 off your drink, and all you had to do was wait 15 minutes. Are you just gonna buy a drink, or are you gonna wait 15 minutes? You might as well wait 15 minutes, right? It's almost happy hour. Just wait a little bit. Might as well wait at that point. Brisbane vibes? Yeah, exactly. All of us waiting to buy beers because happy hour was coming in like 20 minutes. That's how it is. That's how it is. I worked hard for my minimum wage. I'm not spending an extra dollar if I have to. And Maple Store is the same way. I worked hard for these 200 mils that I picked off the floor. Yeah. Not to say that you can't get lucky off of events, but at the end of the day, you're playing a stats game. If you get lucky, sure. If you don't get lucky, well, you can't complain. Can't complain if you do it off event. You had the chance of giving yourself the better chances, and you spend money. Not much I can say. That's all it is. You put the effort in, you might as well make the most out of it. Free game, no complaining. True. We're doing it. But yeah, good amount of money though. Like, I still have to do my max bossing mules. I still have a few more bosses on this character that I haven't done. I think I haven't done slime, so that's like another, what, 300 mil? And then from my mechanic, I have another like, what, 1.5 bill? So, what does that put me at? Like 22 bill at the moment, technically. And then we'll have our reset, which gives me about another 5 bill or so. So I'll almost have 30 bill to play with at 5, 10, 15. That's a good amount. And then I'm just gonna hope that I hit. Just pray that I can get some 18 arcanes, maybe some 19 other stuff, 21s if I get lucky. It's a lot of things, a lot of things. Do you think Battle Mage is a good bossing mule till Easy Lucid? I think it's fine. I think it's fine, you know. If you're only going up to Easy Lucid, I think it's a reasonable bossing mule. But the thing is, I think Lucid is one of the worst bosses for this character because a lot of the damage comes from these altars at the top here. And Lucid flies around a lot, so yeah, that boss is kind of annoying. But for most of the other bosses, it's pretty good. I think for Damien, it's a bit questionable without Origin. I think without Origin, Damien is kind of annoying because he stays up in the air for so long. Lotus, this class is very good for Lotus. I think the teleport being so fast makes that fight really easy. Yeah. I'm not very convinced on Chaos Clown if you're trying to min clear that one, but it's probably doable. Yeah, I think the class is fine. I will say, with the same amount of effort, there are definitely better classes. Just because, you know, inherently Battle Mage is a support class and it's a DPM class, which might make your runs a little bit different from maybe you'd expect. I will say that if you don't plan on doing too many other things on the Battle Mage, I might recommend that you pick a different class for a bossing mule. I feel like the main benefit for Battle Mage is playing it in a party, and also to some extent training it, because the training of it is actually not too bad, as much as I think that it's active. It's on like, it's decent. It's decent. Decent training. But if you're purely doing it for bossing mules, it might be better to do other classes, in my opinion. Class is fine, just think that, yeah, if you're doing pure solo bossing, it might be better to do other classes. But hey, if you like the class and you like the aesthetic and you like the playstyle, then feel free to disregard what I said. Okay, I think at the end of this coupon, I might actually be able to level up. When you hit 275, please tell me where you sit so I can fame you on all your mules. When I hit 275, like right before I hit 275, I'll go to a map and people who want to come hang out, we'll take a nice screenshot together, and you guys can be part of the video as well. Because I was going to make another video and release it today, but I wasn't very happy with what I wanted to make. But in the next video, I'm going to release, it will start off with me hitting 275. So if you guys want to be part of that, feel free to get ready to jump onto Hyperion. Any idea when the Shining Star Force is going to be? I think it's like going to be two or 3 weeks into Dreamer. I think. I forget what the KMS thing is. But I think it'll be pretty soon after 5, 10, 15. It'll be like 2 weeks or 3 weeks after. In other words, they're not giving us a lot of time. And I think that's okay. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave us a 30% afterwards as well. And if we're really lucky, we might get a DMT. I think DMT would be nice for a new character. What is Shining? Shining Star Force is an event that does both 30% off and 5, 10, 15. So all your taps are 30% off if they're not safeguarded, and your 15 to 16 star is guaranteed success. It's just the best star forcing event. It's the most efficient star forcing event by far. Takes 2 of the best star forcing events and gives you both at the same time. It's very good. Do I want to push it to 280? Probably not. When is it? It's gonna be probably like 2 weeks into the next event. Like 2 weeks or 3 weeks into Dreamer. I think that's when KMS had it. Don't quote me on this. We're just all speculating, obviously. But the last time that they did a big event, we had the same sort of timeline. I think when Identisk went around, we had something similar. So that was like almost exactly a year ago. Yeah, about a year ago. They did something similar. But there is also a chance that they just don't give us Shining Star Force, right? So that's why I'm not telling people that it's confirmed. That's just my prediction. Us Aussies getting Dreamer on the 13th. I think we're getting it on... When is Dreamer? Is it the 12th? I forget what is it, UTC. If the update is on... It should be on the Wednesday for us, so it should be the 12th still. I think. Or is the Wednesday usually the break day? It's one of the 2 days. I forget. I'm mixing up my time zones. I think the update will be on the Wednesday night for us. And then it will be like a 10-hour maintenance. And then when we wake up, it will be Dreamer. Because I feel like that's what usually happens with the big updates. And then we get to wake up to whether or not it's going to be a super maintenance. Because that has definitely happened before. Okay, let's quickly do the math here. I think that I can level up now. If I use a Typhoon Potion, I get 2.5%, or roughly. If I use a Mag Pot, I get 5%. So 2.5 plus 5 makes 7.5. So technically I can level up right now, right? Is my mathing? If I use both a Typhoon and a Mag Pot, I should level up. Can anyone else do the math? I'm scared. I don't want to like use the pots and be at 99.95. Didn't I get 274 a few days ago? Yeah, kinda. I used like 5 Mag Pots. There's gonna be another one soon. One Mag Pot and one Typhoon will level. Okay. Thank you for confirming my numbers. I think I could have leveled a little bit ago, but, you know, we might as well make the most of our coupons, right? Might as well. Make the most out of it. We don't know what will change with Inkwell. Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, that's what we're speculating. They could still copy-paste Dreamer and then just, like, kind of reskin it. It's kind of like how they did Maple Island for us. It should have been, like, Maple Island for it to be in, like, April, but we have Maple Island. So I wouldn't be surprised if they reskin parts of it. But there's also a chance that they just do something completely different. Let's just hope they don't do anything too crazy, because I would like a Shining Star Force for most people. I think most people want a Shining Star Force. Might be called Go West. Yeah, I saw the picture for that. Very interesting to see what they decide to do. Well, our update's not going to be called Dreamer, probably, by the sounds of the Inkwell notes. Are we not getting a Shining Star Force? Well, I'm saying that we should be expecting one, but I don't want to like give people false hope because I don't know for sure. I don't have confirmation of that. I would like to think that we're probably going to get one a couple of weeks into the next update. But again, it's just like, we don't know until we have the patch notes. How much I have saved so far? I have just under 21 bill right now. After I finish my mechanics bosses, and then the rest of my battle mages bosses, I should have a little bit over 22 bill. And then after the weekly reset, that should give me like another 5 bill. So I might have like anywhere between 26 and 30 bill for the next next Star Forcing event. So yeah, pretty good amount. Man, I did not get enough fragments to level up my origin yet. So close. Need another 4. That's alright. Okay, that's the coupon done, guys. That means it's time. It's time to do the level thing. What do you guys think? I want to pick a spot that I can have a lot of people show up in. I'll go to one of my favorite spots. It'll be funny to try to tell people to get into this room. Alright. My lucky channel. Channel 20. Chief's house. I'm in Hyperion. So I might just level up by myself, but... Oh, actually, I need to grab the potion first. How do I do that again? I need to go to... this, right? Event hall. Maple admin. Yes, this one. Okay, now I should be able to get the Typhoon. Okay, I'm gonna use this Typhoon first, right here. Okay, I should level up now. I should. Because I'm pretty sure the thing gives me 5%. I'm a little bit over 5%. Alright, into the sun room. This is my favorite spot in the game, by the way. Right here. This is my favorite map. Hello. I don't expect too many people here, but yeah. Just because we're here on stream, might as well give some time. I'll let our guild know. Look at all these people. Look how nice it is. And yeah, here we are. I will change my stream name. It's confirmed. It would be so embarrassing if this magpot, me and the other person just like trolled each other and just said, nah, we're not hitting 275. It's so cozy in here. This is my favorite map for sure. I love star forcing here. And doing all my cubing in here. Actually, right here where the sun is. That's where I like to stand. That's where I did everything on my Kronos account. Time to pull a Niru and just not level up. There's no way. Yeah. What channel? I'm in channel 20. I spelled chief wrong, but that's okay. I was never good at English anyway. Yeah. I'm so happy that I got to level 275 and I have all you guys here like supporting me along the way. I am so honored that there were so many people from all around Hyperion that like are watching my series. And I appreciate you guys so much for this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like turn my mic off for a bit and turn off the music. I'll leave the chat open, so if you guys want to show up in the video, you guys can. But I need to turn off the music and turn off the mic so I get the nice level up sound, and then that'll be the beginning of my next video. I don't want to hear myself in it. All right, let's hope that we actually level up. All right, let's hope that we actually level up. Awesome. Alright, that'll be good. We got the nice level up beep in the background. I go get chair. Thank you guys so much. You guys were all here for it. I'm very happy. Alright. I gotta get this chair, right? Somebody famed me before I got the chair. They scammed themselves. They could have got a free attack bonus. Very good. Now all I need to do is just rip the footage. I don't have enough space to type. There we go. That's good enough. And the chair is too tall. Yeah, we did it. 275. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually grinded that much. From 274 to 275. I think the amount of hours that I put in to go from 274 to 275 is probably more than the hours I put anywhere else in the game in terms of training. I think in terms of training, all I did was dailies. All I did was dailies. And like a grind like every once in a while, but 274 to 275, or actually from 273 even, was the most I ever did. Now we have no more excuses. Now we have no excuses. Now BM, it's only BM practice now. That's all it is. I'm so happy that's done. You guys have no idea. I don't want to train anymore, guys. I'm so done. I'm so done. No more. Yeah, let's go get the next symbol, guys. This is my first time in Shangri-La. This is actually my first time in Shangri-La. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna read the story, because I only remember the end of Odium. Thank you guys, thank you. Yo, wait a minute, this guy got rezzed. I did see a little bit of the Carling fight from, like, watching people play. I was wondering how... What's his name? Hundun. The dog. It came back to life. Because I thought it sacrificed itself. But now, I guess I have closure on that. He got resurrected. What a milestone? Yeah, I'm so glad it's done. No more grinding. For now. This place is so pretty. Interesting. Who are these elders? They used to be the researchers. Your character is underdressed for Shangri-La? A little bit. I look a bit like a hobo. Oh, interesting. These guys were the anima. You got questions? Yeah, feel free to ask. I'll try my best to answer. What is this BGM? I've never heard this before. Oh, so a bunch of people tried to create like the ultimate weapon and they all got corrupted by themselves. Interesting. Top 5 best mains? That's a hard one to answer. Alright, we're gonna start with the generic answer. Your best main is the one that you enjoy playing. Alright, let's start off with that. For sure. In a game like MapleStory that's so long, definitely the one that you enjoy playing is the best main. Now, let's go to the actual answer that I would give to probably new players and returning players. So I like to highly rate the classes that have good kits or good like support, right? Just like across the board. Huang chose 2 of the classes I would have said as well within the top 5, Nightwalker and Bishop. You can't go wrong with those. I think up there would also be Demon Slayer. I think all of us could probably agree. Those are the those are some of the best classes. Now, those would be like top 3, pretty solidly. Nightwalker, Demon Slayer, and Bishop. Oh, good luck, Dan. And then there's 2 more that I can pick. Dawn Warrior is definitely up there. I would probably put like Dawn Warrior and Buccaneer, just for anyone who's returning to the game or is interested in playing the game. If you pick any of those 5 classes, you're probably going to be okay. And I think that's my definition of quote-unquote best. Where you can't go wrong with them. Okay, we're making our way towards Shangri-La now. Oh, this is so pretty, look at this. You guys telling me you guys skip these cutscenes? Look at this beautiful art. Yo, it's one of the dudes. $2.5 bill wasted on star forcing off event just trying to get 17-star shoes. I mean, the star forcing event's at the end of the week. Probably could have held off from it, hey. But it's okay, sometimes the intrusive thoughts happen. Black Tortoise. $275 grats? Thank you, Jackie. Is this the Jackie that I think it is? I'm about to go find out. It is. I think. I clicked onto your channel and I knew exactly which Jackie it was. I was like, that looks about right. I can believe this being the Jackie that I think it is. I clicked into your channel, it auto-played the first video and I knew. He's done with Rune Vipers, right? Congrats, thank you. Skip all cutscenes, learn zero backstory, stuck on quest and don't know what to do, Google solution. I think you just called out 90% of the MapleStory players. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just enjoying the story, unironically. Ooh, plot twist. Oh, spicy. The story's getting spicy, you guys. This is why you read backstory. You were the adversary, but you were meant to die. But Dalmor takes the seal stone and saved you. Now we're finding out why. Why did he save you? Spoilers, by the way, for anyone who's not 280 or 275. Spoilers, by the way. That's crazy. The way they give it to you is a bit boring. Yeah, I think so too. It could be definitely presented better, but you know, you're gonna do so much for a game, right? So I try not to judge it too much. And it's a 2D game as well. And now all these scientists are very much understandably shitting themselves because they thought they were the best. And now... and now, they're trying to put you away because you're a dangerous weapon. Ah, so this is part of the story. They think you're too dangerous, so they try to seal you. Interesting. At least that's how I understood it. Is that a Ranga Hoyoung? It is. Because they're like the top anima. From my understanding, all those guys were like the top anima. Whether they be scientists, researchers, or whatever. Actually more progress than your main? Yeah, this is my first time in Shangri-La. I'm about to get more achievement points, Nelson. How exciting! Damn, that guy just smacked the shit out of that guy. Look at that. What is more exciting, getting 275 or obtaining a lucky hat? I think probably obtaining a lucky hat in terms of excitement. But in terms of progress, 275 definitely feels better. Because I don't need to grind anymore. And now I feel less bad about Black Mage. Okay, I skipped too much dialogue out of habit. Ooh, interesting. Hey, this guy's not a bad guy. I like this guy. Another issue with Maple Story is how you're expected to know people from other stories and they don't tell you about it. Yeah, it's a bit all over the place, isn't it? The story. Oh, what's going on here? What's happening with the scroll? Hopefully you guys are okay, me just enjoying the story here. I usually spend my first time going through a new area reading story, because I probably won't do it again. Oh, she's a traitor. Traitors? Traitors of Damor? Oh. Ah, this is how Carling gets into the story. She gets snuck in by these traitors. Interesting. Damn. They're traitors in Shangri-La. That's crazy. Nightwalker, Bishop, Demon Slayer, Dawn Warrior, and probably Buccaneer. Probably Buccaneer. Oh, it's one of Carling's things. The 4 perils. You know, that makes sense why she was so surprised that Carling is, like, still researching it. Because she was hoping this would happen. It all adds up. All adds up. One twist after another. Oh, something else here. What's happening? Why am I in a party? Whoa. My music stopped playing exactly when the lightning went up. Oh, yo, it's another one of the perils. Don't mind me just playing the music. Alright, so we do have to bash this guy. $9K Legion with no main? Oh no. Well, I think I start off with, what do you want out of the game, I suppose. Yo, this guy's kinda thick. I'm also not in damage gear, but that's okay. Like, what are your goals? What are your goals with the game? Do you want to do bosses? Do you just want to train for levels? Do you want to get stronger in, like, your gear? What do you like? There's a lot of questions. Obviously, it's a bit loaded, but all right, we beat up one of them. Okay. You just mostly play solo because you don't have time? Then I recommend a class that is strong bossing solo, at the very least. If your goal will be 275 and live, you can't go wrong in this sense to play something like a Demon Slayer. Your end goal is to have the first 25 star arcane weapon. Are you cooked? Yeah, probably. I think so. Yo, this guy's it's like a Ho Young. Any way to spam through dialogue and auto stop at the accept part? If you put your NPC chat on Y, it will go through all of that because it would automatically say yes to the accept ones. I like reading the story, so I don't do that. But then you can put it on Y on your keyboard. Am I full arcane? Yes, I am. Yo, this guy's taking the scroll. What's he doing? Oh, is he busting up the gate? What's the rate of 24 to 25? I think it's like 1%. He's gone? Oh, he got locked in the scroll? Damn. You know what? This guy is probably going to be a future boss. This guy, Shensung. He knows a little bit too much. He knows a little bit too much, guys. Future boss right there, for sure. Here's the dog that was revived. Let that boy rest in peace. He was such a good boy. I think he originally saved you in Odium, and now he's back. But it's not him. He didn't deserve this. What did I change my jet to? I changed it into a Corsair. Oh no, I'm dying. Good thing I'm not doing Carling anytime soon. Is this... What is this boss? No, it's not even the boss. It's just one of the 4 perils. So the boss, Carling, created these 4 perils, and they're all like kind of like corrupted spirits. Okay, let's have a look what's going on here. Is BAM your main now? At the moment, yes. Unchained Abominable. True. Why evil if hot? Yeah, Carling is not very impressed with the elders. Okay, now we fight Carling. But I don't think this is the end of the fight though. Oh, cutscene?
You there. Come closer.
Wait.
Once upon a time, there was a gathering of great minds out to save the world. But their experiments corrupted them until
This is a recap.
themselves. Eventually, they left the world behind for a place where others couldn't follow. As time passed and the
I also have it in a way that my cutscenes aren't super loud as well, so I can actually watch them at a reasonable volume. So this is like really nice volume, and I can actually watch it. Ever since I found out I could adjust the volume of these cutscenes, I actually watched them.
So, what do you say? Would you like to go meet them?
Greetings from Shangri-La. I'm Gown. I guard the winter season here.
It's so funny having these like MapleStory sprites, but it's like all in English.
And winter, all together, all year round. We are the four symbols, the guardians of this painted world. Everything from the grass to the clouds in the sky all looks like it was made with a brush. Of course, we protect more than the landscape. These are the elders, ancient, ageless, and wise. All that said, you can't actually come here. No one can, without an invitation.
So this is like mostly a recap of the area?
Just be ready for a few surprises. For one thing,
What? Intruders?
Trouble in paradise? Bet you never thought you'd see me again, huh? Did you miss me? Now get out of my way.
Oh, so this is like a recap of the entire thing.
Monsters and I are coming through.
Dude, the perils are actually so sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Squeal, you little guinea pig!
And the Carling like
Look out.
mag soul looks so good as well.
She's unstoppable.
It's so like unnecessarily edgy. So the black mage isn't the strongest. Technically, in terms of the story, you defeat the black mage, and now you're coming across like new villains, like this one.
No one's gonna stop me this time.
So technically not, but yeah. But we don't know if the black mage wanted to be defeated. I think that's part of the story, like what was his grand plan sort of thing. We don't know what his grand plan was. Oh, you can't bind this boss. But yeah. When you get to the later bosses, then they're all disciples of Damor. Like this one, like Carling. Thank God I have 5 lives here. Sol and Carling now? That's crazy. Now the question is what happens now, because I know that the fight doesn't end here in the actual Carling fight. Get Abso weapon or 3 equips. If you don't already have the Abso weapon, I would get that with the Damien cause. So the shop that you don't get most of the armors from. Damn, she just dies? Wait, Carling just dies. Oh, that's so sad. She didn't get redeemed or anything. She just dies. That is so sad. What? That's it? That's Carling? Come on, Nexon. There's no way. There's no way you just let her die. That is kinda... That's a little bit disappointing for a story. Like, she didn't get redeemed. She didn't do anything. She just kind of died. Congrats on 275, thank you. Oh, here's the elders. Oh, I see. Interesting. Interesting. Damn. What a giga Chad. Taiyu is a giga Chad. This guy just really said, no, let him do whatever. I'll protect this area. What a Chad. The story looks cool, only 30 more levels. That's how I felt when Arcus and stuff came out too. I think out of all the story ones though, I think Arcus was the one that impressed me the most. I did not expect the things that happened in Arcus to happen. I don't want to spoil anything, assuming... Yeah. Yo, this guy just resurrected everything. I'll just brought everything back. That's crazy. Dude, Taiyu, Giga Chad. I'll do what all the four did by myself. And he fixed Shangri-La like that. See, this is why I like reading the story every once in a while. Maple Story does have a bit of fun here and there, and you know, except for the part where Carling kind of just disappeared from the story, the rest of it was pretty good. But I understand why Carling disappeared. It's just a bit anticlimactic. A little bit anticlimactic. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, so you need the world heart to do something? Yeah, I was expecting more from Carling because you see her throughout the Arcane River and her end is a little bit anticlimactic. But it kind of made sense in the story. I just wish that they made it more dramatic. Like, I wish that they did a flashback of all the things that she did, but I guess she kind of did that already. So what's this?
prepare respect, just as Gaum can guide you here.
Always been for you, Gan.
Do what we and when choose.
Oh, interesting. You like Lachlan and Morris, but the rest of the Arcane River didn't impress you? That's fair. I think the Tenebrous areas, so like Moonbridge onwards, at least the story is like kind of fun. I think. Morass was more of a like... Morass was kind of whatever to me. I enjoyed Esfera. Celis was a bit filler though. I think Celis was definitely like closer to filler. Yeah. I think though, after I finish this story, I will be probably ending my stream, because I do have to head out quite soon to pick somebody up from a train station, but I'm pretty happy with this. I got to experience the story, and you guys were here for my 275. This was like... I'm feeling pretty good right now. No, thank you guys for like hanging out with me, even though I'm just kind of reading story. We're just enjoying it here. Who are these people? Yeah, so these two guys are probably going to be the bad guys. Damn, this Shensun guy, no chill. Damn, this guy got no chill. Should I have told her that she was too soft-hearted? So potentially redemption arc for the other girl? She seems kind of guilty about what she did. Even though she sided with evil. Yeah, we did it. I think that's like the rest of the story, right? Okay. Let's skip that for now. There we go. We have now unlocked Shangri-La dailies. Look at the beautiful symbol, guys. We did it. 500 stat. W. 500 stat, guys. Alright. Now I actually have enough symbols to put them in a weird order. Let's move these around, shall we? Ah, it's beautiful. Just like my arcane symbols. Avert your eyes. But yeah, I'll probably do all the symbol stuff another time. I gotta head out soon. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, like I said, and thank you for joining me on my journey to 275. Next up, Black Mage. Now in 275, there's no excuses anymore. We are just gonna practice Black Mage and try to get through all the phases. So hopefully you guys will look forward to the future streams and my next video. We'll see what I can do. And yeah, thank you again for just being so supportive of my channel. I'll end my stream on that note, guys. If you guys want to catch my future streams, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm sorry if I spammed your notifications because I did restart stream like 4 or 5 times because my internet kept crashing. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the content, please give the streams or the videos a like. It helps me out quite a lot. Take care, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video and or stream.